Toulouse have booked their place in the Heineken Cup Final after a hard-fought win over London Irish in today's semi at Twickenham. The French side will now face Munster or Saracens in the final in Cardiff at the end of May.
Toulouse brought the sunshine from southern France to Twickenham, but it was London Irish who brought the majority of the 30,000 fans who were hoping to cheer their side into their first Heineken Cup final. Elasalde and Hewitt punctuated a scrappy opening exchange with a penalty apiece. But the game was turned upside down after 20 minutes when Topsy Ojo breached the Toulouse defence with terrific individual skill.
Ojo is going to score!
It didn't take long for the French side to reply, Ahota Eloa showing great footwork to stay in touch and finish in the corner.
Yes it is, Ahota Eloa is in.
And their momentum carried them over the line again before half-time. Irish unable to stop their maul and hooker William Servat touching down.
It's 2 scores before the interval. It's a purple patch.
Irish were straight back into it after the break. A try from nothing by winger Tegi Takenbau tying the scores at 15-all. But Elasalde edged Toulouse ahead again with a couple of penalties, and they proved the difference, despite the best efforts of London Irish. Toulouse winning 21-15 and qualifying for their 5th Heineken Cup final. Paul O'Flynn, RTE News.
Well, Munster have landed in Coventry ahead of their semi-final with Saracens tomorrow. There are no late injury concerns for coach Declan Kidney. The 2006 champions go into the game as raging hot favourites after a very impressive campaign to date.
They may be the hottest of favourites, but according to Declan Kidney, one thing his players won't be tomorrow is complacent.
No, not amongst the team, not in the way that they've trained this week. You know, we know that this is our cup final. It's been like that since we lost to Wasps over here the last time we were here. So, no, I have no doubts that that is not the case.
But he and his players were glued to the London Irish Toulouse game, very much expecting to be meeting the winners in Cardiff in 4 weeks' time. If that's to happen, the Munster pack will again need to be its ruthless and commanding self, allowing Ronan O'Gara to put in another of his majestic Munster performances. But typically Munster, his contribution was put into perspective by his captain.
It's a team effort, I think. You know, he's had a lot of help from the guys outside him. Rua's brought in a lot of experience there. Maffs is playing brilliantly, and the forwards have done really well in the pool stages and given him a lot of good balls. So it's been a good team performance right up to now, and hopefully we can continue that at the weekend.
If the players aren't underestimating Saracens, the fans certainly are. They were conspicuous in their absence from the streets of Coventry today. It's not that there won't be thousands of fans in red in the Ricoh Arena come kick-off time tomorrow, but for the first time ever, Munster have returned tickets unsold for a big Heineken Cup match. Here's hoping it doesn't prove a bad omen. Justin Tracy, RTE News.